High in the snowy peaks of the Himalayas, beyond the reach of maps, armies, and time itself, lies a legendary kingdom few have ever seen. A kingdom of peace, a kingdom of power, a kingdom called Shambhala. But is it real? Or just an ancient myth with a deeper meaning? Welcome to Quick Facts Verse, where we explore the world's greatest mysteries one fact at a time. Today, we journey into the legend of Shambhala, the hidden kingdom said to hold the wisdom of the ages. The story of Shambhala begins not in modern times, but in the ancient texts of Hinduism and Tibetan Buddhism. In Hindu writings like the Vishnu Purana, Shambhala is mentioned as the birthplace of the future world savior Kalki, the 10th and final avatar of Vishnu. According to prophecy, Kalki will appear at the end of the current age when the world is full of greed, lies, and destruction. He will come from Shambhala, riding a white horse to restore righteousness and peace. In Tibetan Buddhism, the legend becomes even more detailed and symbolic. There, Shambhala is described as a hidden land, protected from the outside world by snow-covered mountains. Invisible to those with impure hearts, it's said to be ruled by enlightened kings, whose people live long, happy lives free from sickness, war, and suffering. In this version, Shambhala is more than a place. It's a vision of what humanity could become. The most important Buddhist source about Shambhala is the Kalachakra Tantra, a sacred text that speaks of cosmic time cycles, spiritual evolution, and the battle between wisdom and ignorance. According to this teaching, when darkness covers the world and morality collapses, a great king from Shambhala called the 25th Kalki king will rise with a powerful army of light. He will defeat the forces of evil and start a new golden age of peace. But here's the key. Shambhala cannot be found on a map. Only those with inner purity, deep wisdom, and spiritual vision can ever reach it. Over time, this mystical idea captured the attention of more than just monks and sages. In the early 20th century, the Russian mystic and painter Nicholas Roerich led expeditions through the Himalayas, claiming that Shambhala was a real, physical place in Central Asia. He believed it held the secrets to world peace and universal truth. Roerich was no ordinary dreamer. He worked with politicians, scientists, and even influenced early ideas of world unity. He described Shambhala as the heart of spiritual power on earth, an energetic center guiding human evolution. Other mystics took the idea further. Helena Blavatsky, founder of the Theosophical Society, wrote that Shambhala was home to ascended masters, spiritually advanced beings guiding humanity behind the scenes. She believed these masters preserved ancient wisdom, including lost technologies and teachings from vanished civilizations like Atlantis and Lemuria. To her followers, Shambhala wasn't a myth, it was the headquarters of Earth's secret spiritual leadership. Even governments took notice. During World War II, Nazi expeditions were sent into Tibet in search of ancient powers and lost knowledge, partly inspired by Shambhala legends. They hoped to find hidden wisdom or artifacts that could turn the tide of the war. They found nothing, but their obsession shows just how seriously the legend was taken even in modern times. So, could Shambhala be real? Modern science offers no proof of a hidden city in the Himalayas, but that hasn't stopped researchers from trying. Some believe the story may have been inspired by real ancient kingdoms like Zhangzhung, a pre-Buddhist civilization in western Tibet. Others think it could refer to forgotten valleys or isolated monasteries in regions of Bhutan, Nepal, or the Altai Mountains. And others connect it to the mythical underground realm of Agartha, said to be part of a vast spiritual network beneath the Earth's surface. Even the Dalai Lama has spoken about Shambhala. He says that while it may not be a physical place in the traditional sense, Shambhala represents a spiritual reality. According to him, the journey to Shambhala is an inner journey, one of meditation, compassion, and enlightenment. In this way, the kingdom is both real and symbolic. It may not be found with a compass, but it can be discovered through wisdom and spiritual practice. Shambhala has inspired more than just religious seekers and adventurers. It has appeared in popular books like Lost Horizon, which introduced the idea of Shangri-La, a Western version of Shambhala. It's shown up in video games, films like Doctor Strange, and even songs and spiritual retreats. The name Shambhala has become a symbol of hope, peace, and a better world, but maybe the most important question isn't where is Shambhala? It's what does it mean for us today? In a world filled with war, division, and chaos, Shambhala offers a different vision, a place where people live in harmony, a place ruled by wisdom instead of fear, a place where we remember who we truly are, whether it exists in snow-capped mountains, ancient myths, or deep within the heart. Shambhala challenges us to look inward and ask, are we living in darkness, or are we walking toward the light? Thank you for joining us on this journey through the legend of Shambhala. At Quick Facts Verse, we don't just ask if myths are real, we ask what they really trying to tell us. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the so you never miss a deep dive into the mysteries of history, culture, and the human spirit. And tell us in the comments, do you think Shambhala is a real place? Or is it a symbol of something even greater? Until next time, stay curious, stay thoughtful, and keep searching for the truth.